how do you know what, because you're looking 5 years out, how do you even know what trends to start looking at and where to start poking around?
Great question. That's kind of the root of a lot of our project ideation, which is basically how do we know if our opportunities are worth investigating in the future? So that's really a highly collaborative process across many different disciplines. So people from product, people from the business side, really getting some of the smartest people in the room and figuring out, hey, what are some of our ideas here? What do we need to solve from a business perspective? And then how can we actually figure out what has legs and what doesn't? So a lot of that opportunity is really figuring out, getting a collective base together, figuring out which hypotheses we can spell out, and then seeing which have maybe some founding based on existing data or existing research, and then which we want to explore further, and then coming back, reconvening once we've collected some of that and continuing that conversation and that honing process from there.
So it sounds like a very collaborative approach. And what is, which other departments feed into to get you to ideas, and how do you feed it back into other departments? So tell us, is research off, it doesn't sound like an ivory tower. So tell me how you work in the organization and
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's one of the best parts about bringing research into industry is that it is a highly collaborative field. So oftentimes we actually work a lot with leadership. So these are kind of product and business executives who have a really good finger on the pulse of what's going on both within the company and from an external landscape perspective. So whether that's competitors or just things that are going on in the industry. And having to think together around, okay, what does that mean for the future of our business, for the future of our product? And how can we figure out which problems or which areas of opportunity are the most important for us to tackle to solve that sort of problem?